Hello.
Good afternoon. Good morning, Miss Ginger, and good evening to everybody else.
Yes, good morning and good afternoon. How are you today?
I'm doing good. How are you?
I'm good. I'm good. I'm good.
Yeah. So what have you been up
Yeah.
to?
Well, I have pieces of a video that I'm putting together, but I haven't put it out yet. We got some pigs,
What?
and yeah, and yesterday I put out. Yeah, we got two almost 2 weeks ago, and then today we went to
Nice.
integrate them and put them all together, and we had a pig brawl. It was like MMA. I am not
Oh,
kidding you. The new guy just got ganged up on. I felt
oh,
so bad for him. So we separated everybody again. We've got them all
yeah,
separated. So we're going to slowly integrate them. But
yeah,
I mean, they're vicious. I
yeah.
don't know if you know, they are mean to
They
each
are. I
other,
mean,
fighting ears.
yeah.
I mean,
That's a dominance thing.
yes, they were absolute suburban invasive bacon seeds. Yeah. Oh, it was crazy. Oh my goodness. How
Oh,
are you? What have you been
I'm,
up to?
I'm, I'm doing good. I spent a lot of Monday in the greenhouse and Tuesday in the
Oh,
greenhouse. Well, actually, it was all of Tuesday in the greenhouse. So was it? Oh no, what day is it? It's Thursday, isn't it? Right. So, yeah, it was all of Tuesday in the greenhouse with Bam,
yeah.
sewing it all up. Did that. Spent yesterday recovering. A lot of writing being done for the new series, and yeah, because I am literally working flat out on it at the moment, and it's
Yeah.
you know because it's a lot of work. So
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
That
But my
mm,
camera packed up. My
no
camera's died.
way.
No, yeah, the one that Tanny got me for Christmas, it's died. I'm
Oh,
in the
Blue,
process of getting my
no.
money back on it. Yeah,
I was gonna say that's not even 5 months old, 4 months
no,
in.
it literally will not turn back on. Like, we've done everything. We got new cables, we got new batteries, we did all the things, we did everything we possibly could, and it just will not do it. It won't do it.
Gosh,
So
that is
sad day, but onwards and
yeah.
upwards.
Yeah. Moving on. Can't change the past. Gonna go look at the future, right?
Yeah, so back to basics, using my phone, trying to get it all sorted out on there. So, editing's a little bit screwy and, all of the things, but it is what it is. You just got to get on with it. But, yeah, so we've got loads of people in chat already. So let's have a
Ooh, don't
little say
we?
hello. We have
Yes.
Annette from Annie's Kitchen and Urban Homestead. Hello.
Oh,
How you doing?
hello, Miss
Good
Amy.
evening. We've got Alicia from Country Mama Musings. Hello, my darling.
Yes.
We've
Yes.
actually had a message from her as well, and she's sharing some pictures and some very awesome stuff that she's been doing with us, and also
Oh, I'm
linked
so
to the Etsy page. So I'm very excited to share that later on.
oh,
Um,
wow.
yeah.
Nice. Find
She's been doing
a
some
link to
amazing stuff.
somebody's page to sell
Yes,
stuff.
yes.
Yes, I'm excited for that.
She's also, and like the stuff she's been doing, I've been sitting there going, I want chickens just for the aprons. That's all I'm saying.
Yes.
Just so I can have the
Oh,
apron.
stop. She has chicken aprons.
Yeah,
I have chickens now.
I know. They're patterns. They're pattern
Oh,
crochet patterns.
okay.
So it's very exciting.
Yeah.
We've also got Suburban Hillbilly. Hello, my darling. How are you? Ashley from Ashley's Allotments Adventures. Hello, darling. Very cool. Very much may need you as a moderator. We did have a bit of an issue just before we went live. So,
Yep.
yeah, please, that would be lovely. Thank you, my darling. Alicia says, oh, yes, new piggies always need to be introduced slowly. Yeah.
Yes.
So
apparently that is the case, and
yeah.
I was not aware of that.
Yeah. She says, I so need to be in my garden today, but I've decided to grab a cuppa and spend my morning with Blue and friends. That's so awesome.
Sometimes you just need to take a you day.
You do need to take a you day, and I really needed to yesterday. So that was I was going to do all my sewing up of my trays of stuff, and I just couldn't. I just couldn't.
Yeah.
I mean, my legs just didn't want to hold me up yesterday. They were just like, get off. Get off.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
So it's fine, though. It's all good. So,
and it can wait 24 hours.
It can wait 24 hours, and I know everyone says you've got to do stuff at a certain time and all this kind of stuff. And to a degree, yes, that's true. However, what I have found is as long as it's done in the next week or so, it usually all catches up. So we should be fine. As long as I get it done this week,
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. Yes, I actually saw what happened earlier. That actually started off on my Facebook page. The same person had been spamming my Facebook page and Messenger. So they've come over from there. Different name, same picture, because, smart. Annette says, I desperately need an apron. I'm feeling better tonight. Was a bit down earlier. Blue, did you find your Vegemite? I did not.
No. We were just talking about that before we went live.
About that.
She's not a happy camper.
No. That was the biggest jar I've seen in ages. Normally we just get the little jars over here, but it was a really, really big jar, and I'd been saving it. Like, I bought it a couple of weeks ago. I've been saving it. Was really looking forward to my last 3 pieces of toast because I'm actually giving up wheat per se. So, yeah, I was looking forward to having that, and I couldn't do it, and I was gutted.
She was not a happy camper.
No. And we have Kenzie and William Gaming. Hello, darling. How are you? Kenzie is the son of one of my admins for the Blues Barrel of Monkeys group.
Oh, nice.
Yes.
Very
and he's very sweet. Now, so, yeah.
Is it just me, or are you hearing an echo? I'm hearing an echo of me.
It could be me because you might be coming through my mic. So I'll just turn the TV down a bit. I should still be able to hear you, though.
Okay.
Ashley says he's a Marmite person myself with cheddar cheese, just saying. Yeah, I couldn't find that either. It's literally evaporated off the face of the planet.
Blue, let me ask you.
Yeah.
I heard on the news that they were going to start rationing the amount of produce that you can buy. Have they started that yet?
Yes.
Yes. You've actually seen it in your store?
Yeah, they started it with eggs. What they did was they said that it was all down to the avian flu, but egg farmers have actually come out and said it's not down to avian flu. It's actually down to the supermarkets who have put their prices up and are refusing to put the prices up on the eggs. So they're not paying the farmers what they're due. They're only paying the 11% to cover the extra feed costs. They're not paying the power costs. So they're not making any money on the eggs. And there was a video that came out 2 days ago of an egg farmer who had to destroy nearly 500,000 eggs.
What?
Yeah.
Think of all the quiches we could have made.
Considering people are going hungry in this country right now, that is downright criminal, and he knows it. It's not his fault, but because he's stuck in a contract with the supermarket, he can't even give those eggs away to somebody else.
That's crazy.
And it's awful. It's really awful. So yeah, but you're only allowed to buy
Okay.
2 packets of eggs per household, well, per customer. So yeah.
So you and Bam could go in and you could buy 2 and then Bam could buy 2
Well,
separately.
yes, technically that could happen. And, if Tanny's with us, he might be able to pick up 2 as well. I'm not saying that did or didn't happen. I'm not saying we played the game or not, but I'm just saying that is a possibility. People do it. You just got to be careful. But also you have to think about the fact that if you do that, how many other more people are able to do that? And then you've got people who can't do that. So are you going to take from them by doing that? Or are you going to, be sensible and take what you need only?
Yes.
So, yeah, there's a bit of an ethical thing to it as well. So, yeah. But and that'll start going for chicken soon as well.
I knew that was coming, and I wasn't sure if they had already enacted it or not, or if it had already started.
Yeah, the egg thing started just before Christmas.
Now, what I had heard was
before Christmas. So everyone's getting their eggs for baking and all of that kind of stuff. And all of a sudden there was rationing on them. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. They said the Echo is better. So that's good.
Yeah. That's cool. Leisha says we've experienced the egg issues here in the States as well. It's horrible how the powers that be are playing with our lives. It is shocking, Annie. It is, darling. Hubby and I recently did that with butter, stopped the freezer despite the limit within reason, ethically. I totally get it.
Yes.
Kenzie says I 100% agree with that. Yeah. Well, I mean, we don't really buy butter, so it's not a big deal to us. Tanny gets his margarine that he likes, but we don't really get butter because butter has gone up by 150% in the last 12 months.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, my gosh.
This time last year, butter, like a half-pound block of butter, 250 grams, was 99 pence. So just under a pound. Money.
Okay.
So just under $1. It's now £2.50.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes, I do. Yes, I buy butter and make ghee. I've made ghee a couple of times too, because ghee is like 3 times the cost in the supermarket of butter.
Yeah.
But butter's
if you go to the Asian grocery stores, if you go to the actual Asian grocery stores, it's actually cheaper than butter.
Oh, really?
Yes. And you buy it in the big tins.
Yeah. We don't have an Asian grocery store here. We might down at the big town that's near us. We might have one down there. But On a happy note, I love Panda Express, and apparently they're building one, putting one in the next town down. And I'm like, are you kidding me? I'm so excited. I'm going to live down here.
Do you know what I found over here, which is really cool? A lot of the Chinese or Asian restaurants actually have like a grocery store next door. And it is attached to the restaurant. It's owned by the restaurant. So what they're doing is they're using the supermarket as a warehouse for the restaurant ingredients, but also selling the surplus, which is really, really smart if you think about it.
Yes.
That's incredibly smart.
That is business.
So they're all importing all of their stuff, and when it's all imported, it's fine, but it's, they're able to make extra money off it by selling the ingredients, which is fantastic. I love that. Absolutely love it. Oh. Yeah.
Suburban Hillbilly I swear, Suburban Hillbilly and I have got to be related. We have got to be like distant cousins twice removed or something like that. She loves Panda too. She likes the orange chicken.
So Kenzie
that's so
says,
funny.
100% agree with why I keep hearing about those egg problems. When people eat eggs for breakfast, they eat eggs in omelette. If that's what it's called, the powers that be need to stop. They do, darling. I agree.
Yes.
Ashley says that limit only applies per transaction, so you could keep running to buy the same item as long as they're separate transactions. Yes, you could, except actually in the supermarket we were in the other day, we actually saw someone who was doing that and was pulled up by a security guard, and they were told they weren't allowed to continue. They'd been in for their third run doing it. Yeah. So you've got to be smart about these things. If you're going to do it, you've got to do it smart, right?
Yeah, but, over here we have the grocery cards where you earn points.
Yeah.
So you can swipe your card, you get the sale items, and then you earn like gas points.
Yeah.
And it will only let you do one transaction per card. So again, in order to get the sale price, you have to swipe your card. And then if you try to do it twice, it won't go through the second time.
Yeah.
So no, I get that. How they're getting here.
Yeah. And he says, I buy a couple of extra items each fortnight and it soon builds up. It does. It absolutely does.
Yeah.
It absolutely does. Orange chicken. I've never heard of orange chicken.
Oh, really? Oh, my gosh. It is
I have not heard of orange chicken. I'm not going to lie to you.
You're going to have to look it up. Panda Express orange chicken. I bet you would love it.
I actually can't eat a lot of chicken because of the stuff they pump the chickens with and the medications that they give to the chickens. I actually end up with a reaction. I had a really bad reaction a few weeks ago, and I haven't had chicken since because I just can't afford for my hands to be breaking out like that. So, I tend to try not to. Yeah. So Ashley and Kenzie are just loving chicken over here. Quiet.
I do love chicken too. Aw. Good morning, Joe. Fix it for you.
Hey, Joey. How you doing, buddy?
Gave my chickens the winter off.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Alicia says, gave my chickens the winter off, no supplement lighting, and eggs were $6 to $8 a dozen. Jeez.
Mm-hmm. She's not lying either.
Again, and now the stores are having sales on eggs for under $2 a dozen. Go figure. Yeah.
Yeah, because they know that the chickens were taking the time off, so they jacked the prices up.
Yeah.
And then, and now they've dropped them because everybody's chickens are laying again.
Yeah. Which is ridiculous,
Just not right. Yeah, it's just not right.
Yeah.
We are having a chicken moment. Yes, we are.
Yeah, chicken moment.
Cooked, uncooked, in the yard, in the freezer, in the pan, just a chicken moment.
Alicia says, Blue, do you eat chickpeas? I do eat chickpeas, actually. And I also use them to sub for chicken or tuna when I do like a chicken salad, tuna salad type thing for a sandwich. But I also find that young jackfruit is amazing.
Really?
Yeah. I don't know if you guys have heard of the channel Sauce Stash. But he's a guy who started off as a meatie. He was a meat eater, but he was making vegetarian alternatives or vegan alternatives to meat and other sauces and other things, right? So, and he's made his channel doing that, and he's still doing it, but he's just put out a chicken nugget made with jackfruit that honestly, I fooled the boys. The boys don't know it. I haven't told them. They still don't know. They went,
I love
these
it
are
when
amazing. These are the best chicken nuggets ever. And I went, oh, yeah, they are. They're really good, aren't they? Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
Sure.
I didn't tell them. I did not tell them. Of course, if they watch this, they'll know. But,
I don't watch.
They didn't know. It's great.
Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, it is.
So,
It is.
yeah, but he makes a really amazing, and I'm gonna use that recipe. I'm afraid that's going to be stolen.
I noticed you were in last night it was last night for me. It was probably early morning for you, in Michelle's plant-based meal or dish collab that she's having. Are you in that? I think
Yes.
it's her and Renee are putting it on.
Yes.
Okay, I can't wait to see what you make.
Yeah.
I bet that's going to be awesome.
Yeah, exactly.
And
so, I mean, because that's also going to be right bang in the middle of when I'm starting the wellness to healthiness series. So
yeah,
that's going to fit really well into what I'm doing there as well.
Yeah.
Annette says, I want to try and make Korean fried chicken in my air fryer. Yeah. Suburban hillbillies, the antibiotics they use are in the same class as the ones they give women for a UTI. That's why many women have trouble getting over them taking antibiotics. Yeah, it's not just the antibiotics for me, darling. It's also the painkillers and all the other stuff that they put in. I generally don't have an issue with antibiotics. It's actually painkillers I have an issue with. And also, there's a few other types of meds that I can't take, but they seem to give them to the animals. And because once they've given it to the animals, it's in their skin. You can't cook it out. Unlike a virus or bacteria, you can't actually cook it out. So once it's there, it's there, which goes for growth hormones as well and all of that stuff. But we don't need to go into all of that right now because it's supposed to be about craft. Sorry, just gotta shut my curtains a sec. Oof.
Go right ahead.
I'm being blinded by the sun. Been waiting for it to come back for months, and now I'm getting blinded by it. Right.
I'm gonna get blinded by it soon. I'll probably have to do the same thing in about 15 minutes because it's moving its way on.
Okay, Alicia says, I mean, I could have made a fortune selling eggs this winter, but not fair to my hens. No. See, I don't think it's fair to the hens to put lights and stuff up over winter. I think, they deserve their rest.
Yes, they do. They work
rest. And you're just forcing them into doing something that's unnatural for them. It's not fair.
Yeah. They need a break. Everybody needs a season.
Yeah, they do. They do.
Yeah.
Alicia loves jackfruit. Yay. And what the boys don't know won't kill them. It won't. Rena, hello. Rena, how are you doing?
Yes, she's going to be driving for 12 minutes. And
yes, she is.
Yes, and we have something of hers, so hopefully she'll make it home in time to see her stuff up on the screen.
Yes. And Kenzie says, oh, meat-free food and plant-based food. Need to try other things.
Yes.
Kenzie, that would be awesome, mate. Honestly, that would be fantastic. So, I mean, I'll be sending Mum the stuff anyway, so don't worry about that. So, Okay. So, what have we?
What have we here again?
We do. Speaking of Miss Rena LaRue.
Yes.
Okay, we have some rather adorable pictures.
Yes.
Hey, Michelle, how you doing, darling?
Hello.
We have some rather adorable pictures. Is all I can say right now. They're adorable.
Yes.
Utterly adorable.
And he said you'll have to film Bam's reaction when he finds out it wasn't really chicken nuggets.
I ain't telling him nothing.
Nothing. Because he went into her girl drawer and stole her Vegemite, which
he probably did. I mean, I don't know that for certain. I'm not going to put it out there. I'm not going to say he did. But
Yes.
Now,
we were tagged in a post this morning from Rochelle. She tagged us in those free patterns, which when we get done here, I'm going to forward that community tab or copy it and post it on my community tab as well,
Awesome.
like repost it, so we can get that out more. Yeah.
Excellent.
So thank you very much
too.
for that.
Right. So Miss Rena
She said,
LaRue.
"Son?"
Yeah, what is that? I was beginning to wonder
Yeah,
myself as well. It's fine. Okay.
Yeah.
So we have this adorable picture of this adorable little girl.
Oh,
This lovely little pixie girl. She's gorgeous. And she's drawn us a little picture. Well, she's actually drawn Rena a picture.
Yes.
Okay. Now, this is where it gets in. Okay.
Yes.
So
hold on to your britches,
pop
lady.
up to here, so you can very quickly. You never saw a thing, okay? You can very quickly see the beautiful drawing that she's done of a lovely purple elephant.
Yes, and it's beautiful.
Yeah.
She did a great job.
Gorgeous.
I would love to know how old she is.
Yeah, we do want to know how old she is. She's adorable. Right, so
she is.
The very clever, very talented Miss Rena did this. And she's turned that drawing into an actual elephant. And I just think that is just awesome.
Can you see the little fuzzy hair on the top and everything is so cute.
I know, right? We're going to give you lots of claps.
Yay!
Hey, big rounds of applause.
That is amazing.
Wow.
Yes. So cute.
That is
she brought
amazing.
That to life.
It's so gorgeous. She was 3 at the time.
Oh my goodness. Look at the floppy ears, and I love the way that she did that in like almost like a circular pattern. You know, like you would do like a poster, but then she was able to adapt it to an ear. That is just, and a floppy ear too. That's so cute. In the case of the missing Vegemite. It is that, Rochelle.
It is.
Somebody's going to be charged too when she finds out who took it.
She's at a red light, so got to see it. Yay.
Oh, yay. It is absolutely adorable. And that's, if I'm not mistaken, that's like the origami.
Yeah, I think it's there is a word like that, but it is.
I think that's what it's called for the
for me. It's too fiddly for my fat fingers. But yeah, it is. There's a special word for it, isn't there? Of making little creatures out of. Yeah.
But that one may be a little bit bigger so she could hug it. I made a few that were bigger that the boys could hug. I wish I had a picture of them. I'm somewhere, but I made them both a hound dog pillow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, they're beautiful. It's just gorgeous.
I just love the little fuzzy hair on the top. I mean, she got it spot on down to the little fuzzy hair on the top that was drawn in the picture. I mean, it's beautiful.
Yeah, origami is the art of a Japanese art of paper folding, but there is a very similar word that's used for Japanese crochet or Korean. Is it Korean or something? But yeah, it's a very specific kind of crochet that's used for making animals and stuff like that. So yeah. Okay, what else we got? Hang on. Kenzie says, I've heard about a heat wave coming. Oh, gosh. Kenzie, it's not a heat wave, darling. It's called summer. It's a season.
Yes.
You're all good, darling. Okay. So, yeah. So, from this adorable little girl and her lovely little pink elephant. Is she holding that there? That's a picture of her holding the crochet.
Oh, it looks like in progress.
Oh, well.
I see the needle.
Best
I think I see a wooden needle in there.
Yeah. I love that chair
Amagami.
too. I can't get my eyes off that
Amagami.
chair. That's just amazing.
Yeah, she's so cute. That smile just makes me wants to pinch her cheeks.
You just want to give her up and give her a big squish. She's gorgeous.
I know, me too. Yes.
I'm a guru me. Yeah, I'm a guru me. I'm a guru.
Yes.
I don't know. My words is hard today. Words is hard.
She sounds like you remember when you used to play a record and the needle would get stuck?
Yeah. Yes.
Sometimes I feel like that's needle. Today,
sometimes I
maybe
feel that's just my life. You know what I mean?
Oh my goodness. So funny.
Okay, so our next one's a bit special.
Can I show you something real quick?
Yes.
Can I show you something real quick? Do you remember the sticks of the oh gosh, what are they called? The flowers that I put in the water vase that was over here. Oh gosh, what are they called? Hydrangeas.
Yeah.
I haven't put them out in the garden yet. I still have them in the thing, and they're still growing tons. But look, I don't know if you can see this. Look at the hydrangea coming up. I know. Isn't that amazing?
That's amazing.
I've had so many other things to do, and I keep forgetting about this, that it's up here. And now it's been up here so long, I have a hydrangea coming out. It's just a little baby one, but it's still got one coming out. I know. I'm just thrilled. It's just doing its own thing there in the I just keep putting water in it.
That's fantastic, hon.
Yeah. Okay, now you can move on to the next picture.
So Alicia and Rochelle both say they can't say it either. So I don't feel so bad now.
Yay, we're all in a club together.
Yay. Okay, so we have a link to a very special lady's Etsy page.
Ooh, this is going to be.
I would like to encourage you all to go and visit.
Support her. Yes.
Support her. Okay, now this is it. This is the link to the page. I'm just popping it up now. This is Alicia, Country Mama Musings Etsy page. I'm going to show it on screen here.
Oh,
now
look at her. She's so cute.
Yeah. But you gotta check these out, man.
Oh, wow.
Look at this.
Oh, my goodness.
She's doing egg aprons, people. Egg aprons.
Oh, my gosh. That is so genius.
Isn't that fab?
I don't know if she thought of it or not, but that is.
Oh, yeah, these are all hers. These are all ones that she's put together.
Oh, my gosh.
It's got a little video and everything. Oh, look.
Oh, my gosh. Those are so cute. I love. The turquoise one that looks. Is that chickens on it? That looks like chickens on it in their pockets.
There is one that has chickens on it. I'm getting there. But these are all the patterns. So she's selling the patterns.
I'm so anxious. I'm so anxious.
And it's reversible. So you can use it on the other side.
Oh, wow.
Which is like,
okay.
What?
I'm on our chat on my phone also, and I'm going to her Etsy page right now.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
How cute.
So I'll go. Give me a second. I've got it. Here we go. Right. Okay. You ready for this?
She can't even. Yes.
I can't
Y'all
even.
Ready for this?
I can't even. Look at this. Look at these chickens.
I'm trying.
Pocket.
I'm waiting for the picture to change.
Is it not changing?
No. It's just the big.
How
Did you click on an
rude.
How rude.
Hang on a second.
Oh my gosh, I love the sunflower one. Absolutely gorgeous.
Okay, sorry, I went through the whole of another design. Didn't realize it hadn't gone through. I really do apologize. Hang on a second.
No, you're fine.
What's it doing?
Blue.
Good grief.
Good grief, Charlie Brown.
Share that one. Is it
Please.
sharing? Oh, you know what it is? It's coming up as a separate thing. It's coming up as a separate thing down below, and I'm getting
I love that.
Oh my goodness! Sorry,
it's genius.
Sorry.
I love it. Now, the only thing I can say is don't trip after you go get your eggs. But that's for any way you're carrying it.
Now those chickens hold 2 eggs each.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I think it's 2, maybe 3 eggs each. They're 4 inches across. They're quite big pockets.
Oh my goodness, those are so cute.
Yeah, can you see that? Can you? Yeah, you can. You can see it, right? Okay.
Yes.
There you go.
Nice deep pockets.
So, nice deep pockets to put your eggies in.
Love it. Oh my gosh.
I just think that's brilliant.
I've got to try this.
It's just genius.
I'm adding that to my cart right now.
And it's reversible. This is what I was trying to show you before. It's reversible. So you've got a plain apron in the front. Well, no, you've got the egg apron, or you could turn it around the other way and have it as a normal apron. Which is like, it's genius.
That is too cute.
Isn't it adorable?
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
Yes, it is. I wish I had time to make one because we're going through spring salad right now, and I wish I had time to make one to hit for the giveaway at the end of spring salads. But I am buying this pattern. And I see that Joe Fix It For You is in the chat. So just know I'm trying to be working on that. I absolutely stinking. Listen, I got a chicken apron from the farmer's market last year that's local in our local town. And I actually went absolutely gaga. And all it had was chickens on it. It was just a print that had chickens. And oh my gosh, I love that stinking apron. And look at the sunflower one.
Isn't that gorgeous?
Absolutely
it's amazing.
Beautiful.
Now, Alicia spent 12 months working out on these designs.
Wow.
To get them right.
And it shows. Gorgeous.
Yeah.
Yes.
20-page PDF.
Oh, wow.
That's awesome. So again,
it's amazing.
So you can use it as the egg apron, or you can use it as a normal apron. I just nice big pockets and it's the pattern, people, not the actual apron.
Yeah. No, it's definitely the pattern.
And I just think they're adorable. I really do.
Yes, they are absolutely adorable.
I could sit here all day and look at these. I'm going to show you guys one more, okay?
Okay. Well, you could show all of them. I don't care. I'm loving them.
I'll show you another one because I love this one too. I've got to admit, I love all of them. I'm not going to lie to you. I can't help myself. I love stuff like this. Here you go.
Yes, that one is super cute. You know what? I saw that one and I knew you would be on that one.
It is awesome. Look at little skulls. They're cute.
Oh my gosh, that's so cute.
I love it. I really do. You know what it would be, right? Because I don't have chickens or quails or anything that lays eggs, right? I would be walking around with seed packets in mine.
Yeah. Okay, it says my password is incorrect. Oh my gosh. No. I'm trying to buy these patterns, but I can't get back into my Etsy account.
No.
I have to do.
Oh, you're welcome, I'm gonna have Alicia, always, darling, because you're worth it. Hey, it's awesome. Like, you know, she says she's working on an apron for little farmhands, almost done.
Yes. Oh,
because
Ashley has
chickens
to go.
Lay deviled eggs. Oh my gosh.
Yes. Oh yes. Joey said our future daughter-in-law would love that one. Yes, she would.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
That's gorgeous. Oh, look, and again, reversible, so you can use it as a normal apron on the other side. But yeah, see, because I don't have eggies and I don't have eggies to collect. I mean, like, one day I will when, you know, I'm rich and famous and stuff. But, you know,
when I'm the talk of the
I'm
town.
going to have to be able to afford the land, let's be fair. But, but you know, I'd use that as my gardening apron, and I would have my packets of seeds and stuff in it.
Yeah.
You know, that would be fantastic. How Blue needs to hide his snacks in that
apron. Yes, you do.
Oh, I don't have snacks like that. I think everyone thinks I do. I really don't. No worries, Ashley. Give Pegbles a big huggles for me, please.
Yes. Okay, I just ordered it.
Oh, look out!
I already got an order.
Says, just to be clear, the eggs are propped up for the pictures. They go deeply into the pockets and remain safe and secure. Yes. Yes. If only you, Annie says, if only she had a sewing machine. Why?
Yes. Yeah. To sew some other stuff.
There's that.
Yes.
I use it in the garden. Yeah, see? Alicia uses hers in the garden. I've collected tomatoes and such in mine. See? That is what I would use mine for. Mine would be for doing harvests and stuff like that. That would be amazing.
Yes, it would.
Yes. Oh. So Ginger seems to have disappeared. She's been stolen by the interwebs.
What happened? What happened? Oh my gosh, I was scared. I thought, where did I go?
Stole you.
Yeah, it did. It did. It said you can't make a purchase on Etsy and be online at the same time, I guess. I don't know.
And it says to sew one of the aprons, darling. You don't need to sew it. It's there's no sewing. It's all crochet. There's no sewing at all, even to put it together. It's all crocheted together. So you don't need to worry about having a sewing machine. Pretty cool.
Yes.
And the cell phone fits in a pocket as well. Nice.
Oh. Mm-hmm.
Nice.
I drop mine all the time. I drop my phone.
Yes.
So that's a good thing for me.
Yes, it is. Oh my goodness. That is so cool. So do you have anything to share, Miss Ginger?
Me? I do not.
You do not? Wow. Guess who got
I did not.
From our very good friend Seeker.
You got another box from Seeker?
I got another box from Seeker.
Yay! And how is Seeker doing?
It's a big box, actually. And it's even got Fragile written on it.
Good.
Fragile.
Fragile. I love how you say that. Fragile.
Oh, that is really awesome. So Alicia has also done, for each pattern on her Etsy shop, she's done a left and a right-handed crochet pattern. That is awesome.
That is very considerate. Awesome. Yes, because there are a lot of left-handed crocheters that cannot find patterns.
If I remember rightly, I think Miss Alicia is a left-handed crocheter.
Oh, is she?
I think she is. I think she is. So you all know that Mr. Seeker, he's a wonderfully funny fella, and he's got heart of gold, and we all love him to pieces, right?
Yes.
Well, he's got himself a new toy. He's got himself a resin printer. On top of having his 3D printers and stuff like that, he has a resin printer now.
Oh my gosh.
So, first off, he also gave a present to Bam. Okay, so I'm not sure if you guys are going to be able to see this picture. I took a picture and forgot to send it to myself. Yeah. So
Rena said, "Oh my gosh, wow, I keep trying to teach my granddaughter and she is a lefty."
I'll tell you what,
You
Alicia has a series of videos to make an Afghan that each square is a different stitch, and each one is done in right and left-handed, and she's on like week 56 or something. She's been doing it for a year, and it's awesome. And I've been waiting for them all to come up, because once I get started on a project like that, I will flip through it. I can't do it week by week. So I've been sitting here going, gotta do it, gotta do it. God, get my yarn together, because I'm going to do this. But I will do it, and then it'll be all done together, and I'll probably knock it out really quick.
Yes.
So I'm very excited about finishing it.
I have followed along with a couple of those weeks. I went through and watched a couple of the weeks. And it's like each week, some of the patterns are different.
Yes. So each week, every one of the patterns is different.
Yeah. So it's really pretty. Some of them are just like very intricate, and then some easy ones. And so you get kind of like a nice mix of textures. The look of it is beautiful.
Yeah. And they're amazing. And I love them. I really, really love them.
Yeah.
Okay. So this is what Mr. Seeker sent to Bam.
Oh, that is adorable.
Isn't it adorable?
That is so cute.
Sure that you guys can see it properly. I know you're getting this glare off my screen. I'm sorry. But he made him a little Bam Bam.
Oh my gosh, that's so cute. And Bam has already taken that home.
He has already taken that home. Now that's about 3 inches tall. Okay. So it's about that big.
It is super cute. Oh my gosh.
And just because Seeker loves me. Okay, so unfortunately it got a little bit broken in the thing, so I've got to fix it. But he made me a little one.
Oh, that's so cute.
I got a little Bam Bam.
You got a little. You had a little Bam Bam.
I did have a big little Bam Bam. Now I've got a lump of a Bam Bam.
Lump of a Bam Bam.
You know, so yeah. But it's gorgeous. It's going to sit on my desk. Just got to fix it.
I do have something. But I'll wait till you're done. Yes, I do. Now, and I have to go get it.
He also sent me, he made a little fairy.
Oh, that looks like Tinkerbell. Well, a little bit. No, I'm sorry.
Pretty.
Oh, wow. She's beautiful.
She is. So he's been playing and learning on his resin printer, basically. But he's been picking things that he can send to me to do, because he doesn't want to keep the stuff at his house.
That's so funny. He is so awesome.
That's the fairy. Now this is going to take.
How is he? I haven't seen him lately in here. Is he doing okay?
He's all right. He's good. Yeah, I think he's seeing his son today. So yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Dawn has arrived.
Yes.
Hi, Pins of Blue and all. Just got home, real tired from the journey. So hi and bye. Brain can't cope with chat. Just sending love and support. You're welcome, darling. It's all good. Thank you so much for popping in. You look after you, okay?
Yes, absolutely.
I have a little pterodactyl.
Oh my gosh, he knows you love those dinosaurs. Oh my gosh, that's so cute. He's
purposely looking for them too. He's purposely looking for patterns of them. So I got a little pterodactyl.
That's beautiful. I love it.
And this one, okay, so on the game that I play, because for those of you who don't know who've been living under a rock, I'm actually a gamer as well. And I play a game predominantly called Ark Survival Evolved, which is all about, it's a survival crafting game. So you have to like build your base and do all of the things, and you get to tame dinosaurs, and they all have a job. Each of the dinosaurs do certain things. And one of my absolute favorite is a Doedicurus. And he's made me a little Doedicurus.
Oh, he looks like a giant turtle.
He's actually one of the ancestors to the armadillo.
Oh.
But he's about the size of a Beetle car. You know the old Beetles?
Yes.
Yeah, he's about the size of that.
Oh, wow.
His body is about the size of that. So,
that is so cute, Blue.
So he made me a big one of those in the gold resin. Hang on. Mama's... Why can't you hear that dino bird go to the... Oh, why can't you hear a pterodactyl go to the bathroom? Because the pen is silent.
She loves that joke.
Not again.
She loves that joke.
Yes, I do.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Now, he also sent me a little baby one, but unfortunately, the tail's popped off. But he did send me a little baby Dodicarus as well. But I'm going to fix the tail,
cute.
Obviously.
Okay.
But, yeah. But it's just a little one. He's so cute.
Sweet.
Okay. Give me a second.
He's having fun with that. Wow, it's the box that never ends.
I know, it is the box that never ends. There's 4 more.
It is the box that never ends.
Okay, now this one is what is known as a microraptor. So it's kind of like a velociraptor, but it's actually got wings and it's a lot smaller. But it's known as a microraptor.
I'm going to trust what you said because I have no clue.
It's probably about the size of a vulture in real life.
So many gifts.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
So that's really cute.
It's so delicate.
They're a bugger in the game, that's all I'm saying, because they come out of nowhere and knock you off your tame. And they're just so naughty. Okay. Now, this is one of my favorites. He's made a Spinosaurus.
Oh, he's so cute.
He is so cute. I love them when they're that size. I just don't like them when they're the size of 3 parked buses. And they're coming at me because they've got big sharp teeth.
Yes.
So now this one is actually a replica of one of the dinosaurs in Ark. And it comes complete with a saddle.
Oh,
and I'm just a little midballs with it. Yeah, I really am. It's a raptor.
Oh my gosh! Look how stinking cute that is.
It's adorable.
It's so cute.
I absolutely love it.
So that's your ride. That's my ride. Hey, my ride's here. My Uber's here. Okay, jump on my Uber.
So, okay, let me just put these ones away very quickly because there's lots of them and I've only got a little bit of space on my desk. But here's the box that never ends. He's a very talented Mr. Seeker.
Yes, Mr. Seeker is very talented.
He's incredibly talented. And you can find him on Instagram.
Yes, I follow him on Instagram.
Yeah.
I said
some of the stuff he does is amazing. Yeah.
He's very generous as well.
He is. So, there was a movie that came out a little while ago.
Okay.
Called The Good Dinosaur.
Okay.
And he's made me one.
You did save the best for last.
Isn't he awesome?
He is so cute.
He is adorable.
His face. Let me see that face, Blue. That face is so sweet.
And it really is.
Oh my gosh. How cute.
So cute.
Blue, that is amazing. Yes. Oh, I don't blame you. I would too.
Yeah. Yeah, but also I really love the movie The Good Dinosaur, and if you haven't seen it, watch it. I'll tell you, but also have a box of Kleenex because you'll need them. I'm just saying, have a box of tissues or a big pile of hankies or whatever it is that you got, because you're gonna need them. It will have you falling.
those kids movies. What were they called? Come on, I know either Rena or Suburban Hillbilly or Annie. One of y'all know. One of the dinosaurs was Littlefoot.
Land Before Time.
Yes, Land Before Time. I had all of. We used to. I watched those with the kids all the time. They were such cute movies. Oh my gosh, I had every one of them for them.
I've got all of them.
Do you? I don't have them anymore, but I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised you have all of them.
So
okay, I have something to show, but let me go get it because it's in the other room. Okay, I'll be right back.
All right. So the reason I have all of those movies is because I absolutely adore them, and when I am feeling so ill and in so much pain that I literally can't leave the bed, I put one on because it just makes me feel good watching them. So yeah, my friend named her firstborn Sarah because of that movie series. Oh wow! Oh, that's so cool. See, I've never grown up out of the 5-year-old stage of loving dinosaurs. I have found them fascinating forever. I originally wanted to be not an architect.
Yeah, I'm back.
What is the word for someone who digs up bones?
Oh, archaeologist.
That's the one. I knew it wasn't architect.
It was an archy something.
It was an archy something, okay? I wanted to be an archaeologist, but I never got around to doing it. I ended up, I had BAM instead and then went to uni later on. But, and I became a historian that specialized in food and home history kind of stuff.
Yeah.
So, that kind of thing. So, yeah. And then went to do all of the other foodie things as well because I needed to keep a roof over my kids' heads, because that is what I had to do. Yeah. And digging in the dirt for dinosaur bones had to sort of go by the wayside. But I never lost my love for dinosaurs. And because when I was a kid, there was only about 20 types of dinosaurs. Now there's hundreds.
Oh, wow.
Because they've realized that they're not all the same. They've realized that there's slight differences and they're all completely different. They're not the same. Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yeah, paleontologist. That's the one. Archaeologist, paleontologist. So, yeah. I really wanted to do that when I was a kid. That would have been my dream job. But, I would have loved it. But instead, I get to play a game which I never thought I'd ever get the chance to do, I'll just say. But someone came up with a game where you are dropped, you're a clone that is dropped with all the memories of who you were as a real person, dropped into a world which is floating through space on an ark. That is a different island. Each level's a different island, and you've got to go and clothe yourself and build your base and find supplies and live your life and tame up dinosaurs and all of that kind of stuff and take care of the naughty bosses and stuff like that. And it's awesome. It's awesome because people have created mods for the game and you can add those into the game. Yeah. And now I have a base that has pixie gnome houses on it. So I get to run around, live in a pixie gnome mushroom house and ride around on a T-Rex.
Well, that's your dream.
Right there is my dream life. So I'm all good.
Yeah. That's awesome. That's funny. That is super funny. Well, how would I have predicted that there would have been pixie houses in there?
Oh, it's just awesome. It's really cool.
Yeah.
It is very cool, Kenzie. There's a lot of DLCs for it. They're actually bringing out a new version of it. It's being upgraded to Unreal Engine 5. Sorry, this is game talk, and if you don't understand it, I'm really, really sorry, but it is another type of crafting because it's graphic crafting.
Yeah.
So they're bringing out Ark Ascended, Ark Survival Ascended. But in a year's time, Ark 2 is going to be being brought out as well. So be aware of that if before you try and buy anything. The problem is that my favorite modder, favorite person who creates the mods that I really love with the pixie houses and all of that sort of stuff, has decided to hang up her boots when it comes to Ark now. Which means that the mods that she's created for the original Ark game will not be carried over to Unreal 5. And that makes me very, very sad.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Very sad. So, you know, but is what it is.
Yeah.
You know, it is what it is. And on the days where I just need to not be thinking about work and have a down day, that works for me because I can sit there and I can go and farm wood, or I can go and swim in a very, very deep ocean and, you know, collect pearls or something, you know, and just not be there for a while and just shut down. And that's just what my brain needs sometimes. So yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, yeah. Sorry.
No. Okay. Are you ready for me to show?
Yes.
Okay.
1, 2, 3.
This I love because the attention to detail. The attention to detail is just absolutely amazing. I don't know if you guys, and I know we featured a bunch of her stuff. I think it's been a couple weeks ago, but if you're familiar with Roberta's Artistic Adventures, hopefully all of you are. She sent me something, and I want to show it on our craft and chat because it's absolutely beautiful, but I want to show you the envelope, not her part of it, our part of it. And this is actually on our YouTube page.
Okay.
But look at the attention to detail in the envelope she sent. That is like my logo pic on my YouTube channel. And then this is the front of the envelope. Is that not cool? I mean, she printed it directly on with my logo, my YouTube logo pic. But what she sent me was one of those cards that you make yourself.
Yeah.
And it has everything in it to make it. So I've got this bird. I've got this. I'll take it out. I've only taken it out once because I don't want to mess it up. So I've only taken it out once. Everything is separate. So you've got like the lace, which is super cute. You have the alternate colors. You've got, this is like a peachy. I don't know that you can see it that well, but it's like a peachy color. And this has a beautiful flower pattern on it. And then the bird that goes on it too. So I can
so cute.
make my own card. And then there's a little center section here to give it some stability. I'm so excited. I can't wait to make my card. But she sent me this whole little packet, and I thought that was absolutely beautiful. And I don't know if you can see on the bottom here. Oh, goodness. It says spring, but you can't really see it. I think it says spring. Does it say spring? What does that say?
I don't know. I can't see it.
Yeah, I can't either. And I think it's backwards, but I didn't even realize this part was on here.
Wow.
I don't know what it says. I'm trying to look through both sides. I don't know. I'll figure it out. But the whole little pack, I thought that was absolutely the sweetest thing to send.
Yeah.
Everything all in one. And then I can put the card together the way I want to do it and then keep it in my little cellophane wrapper and keep it all pretty. So I hope to put this together this week. and then I will show you guys what it looks like next week.
Oh, that would be awesome.
Now you have to take me off the big screen.
Chicken.
Oh, I could put it in front of a mirror. She's right.
Yeah.
Isn't it cute? Suburban Hillbilly. Rena said put it in front of a mirror. Maybe that's it.
Yeah.
Well, I was trying to look through because you can kind of see it through this to see what it is, but I can't look through. I don't know. I don't know. As Blue says, I don't know.
So Kenzie's mum has just popped into chat. She's just said, "You're both on my big TV. The kids were watching you both when I got home."
Oh, that's awesome. It says friend. That's what it says. I just peeled it off. I was scared I was going to rip this pretty paper.
Yeah.
If I took it off. But it says friend. Isn't that sweet of her?
Awesome.
Oh my God. She is so awesome. Yes.
That is so
she's
cool.
Amazing. Very sweet.
Lovely.
And I appreciate that. Very much appreciate that. Oh my gosh. I can't wait to put this card together.
No, that would be awesome. I love doing stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so let's catch up with chat a bit. There's a place in Utah you can go and work in the digs. Any of the smaller fossils you find, you can keep. Anything big, they finish and keep. Yeah, I bet they do.
Oh, wow.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
After you've broken your back to get it out of the dirt.
Yeah, I know, right?
Yeah.
And he says we only have one life. We have to enjoy it. I need to pull my finger out, get my butt in gear, and start doing things I enjoy. Right there, that. Right there.
Yeah. Yep. True.
Country Mama says there will be more mods, darling. No tears. Oh, darling, thank you. I know there will be, but, let's just have that little bit more attention to detail. You can see that she loves what she does.
Yes.
Rita says put it in front of the mirror. She can find her. And Mama says if you put it up in the mirror now, it will say Denerf.
Yes, it will. Leave it to this craft and chat group to figure that out. That's only here. God. Are you going to get Denerf love?
That's going to have to be a thing now. You know that, right?
Yes. We're going to have to say, I Denerf love you.
I Denerf love you.
That's too funny. That is so
that's
funny.
going to be brilliant.
Yes.
So cool. Hi, Sunny from Wicked Awesome Gardening. Hello.
Welcome in, how are you?
Put it on a tea. There's an idea.
Oh my gosh, yes. That is an amazing idea.
Yes. I like that.
Yes.
I like that idea. Yep.
Yeah. That's funny. Yep. And nobody would know. It'd be like our own little Denerf Love Club. Denerf Love.
Denerf Love.
Oh, Lord. Yes. We'll have to put that in the description next week. Come in for some Denerf Love.
Yes.
Nobody's going to know.
You're going to have to do it because it's on your channel next week. We're over with you next week. So,
yes, you did, Danny. You missed the birth of another joke because I got this card and it had an attachment on. It's a little build your own card. And there was some wording right here, but it's backwards. So we couldn't figure out what it was. But then we finally figured out when I pulled the tape off that it's friend, but it was all backwards. So now your friends are Denerf. Denerf. So a little Denerf love for you. Yes, so we Denerf love you. We love you all, Denerfs. All the Denerfs. That's so funny. That is so funny. Oh my gosh. But I will put this card together by next week so we can see it. I'll put together however it is that I like it. Or like I love it. She said, Danny, Danny knows I'm always saying, put it on a T. Put it on a T. That's my catchphrase. Good morning, Michelle. Big Valley Living. How are you? Did you, that reminded me, Michelle had a live last night and I was in the middle of making monkey bread. Have you ever made monkey bread?
I have, but I haven't made it for years.
Well, the Inquisitive Farm Wife, Angela, put out
I saw that.
a monkey bread video. And and she did it under Nessa's Nooks. Yeah, save that 5 times fast.
Nostalgic meals and treats collaboration. Yeah.
Yes. And so I went and listened to watched the video, and I heard the story about her and her sister getting up on Saturday mornings, and they made, the monkey bread for everybody. And it was such a sweet story, but I was like, I've made monkey bread before, but I didn't make it like that. Let me try it. I made it last night, Blue. It was freaking awesome. Oh my gosh, it was so good. I made a Denurf pig of myself, okay? I'm just saying. It was really good. Yeah. And it was so simple and basic. And so I just wanted to throw that out there. I didn't know if you had seen that. But yeah, it was good.
I had seen that you put a picture of having monkey bread in the oven, and I was sitting there going, I think someone's been watching someone's video.
Yeah. And you notice there's not an after picture, right? Because I had already started eating it as soon as it came out. I was like, pull a piece, pull a piece, pull a piece.
Yeah. See, now that happened to me. I was making a video once on roasting a full leg of lamb. Mm-hmm. And I'd gone to Leeds and brought back a full leg of lamb. And it was a proper sized one. It was like this size. It was a proper leg of lamb. Cost me a fortune, right? Absolute fortune. Mm-hmm. Cost me more than anything else that I'd bought that day put together. And I came back with quite a lot of stuff, right? So, but anywho, I get all the video done, all of this stuff, bring out the lamb. I'm just going into the living room to go and get my camera, come back. Tanny's ripped all the skin off it. And he's sitting there munching on the skin. I went, you... The nerf.
No nerf. No Denurf. No Denurf.
No Denurf love for you.
Yes, not at
sleeping
all.
on the couch. So I couldn't finish my video. I was absolutely gutted.
Wow. Well, it was, yeah. See, I kind of did the same thing. Well, I wasn't doing a video about it, thank goodness.
Yeah.
And it was not near as expensive as lamb would be. So, no. And I do love the catchphrase there. Munch my monkey bread.
I know.
Put it on a T. Munch my monkey bread.
I would be it off someone.
Joey texted somebody last night and said, Ginger's watching her monkey rise.
He is so naughty. He does stuff like that to me all the time. Like, I'll be in the middle of doing something. I'll be doing a video and stuff like that. And he'll come in and he'll go right in the part where I can't redo it. He'll start saying things he shouldn't be saying, which is why a lot of my videos are now going silent and I'm putting subtitles through them because Tanny is in the background making naughty noises.
Yes. Why did they want to do that? Right when you're in the important part that you can't go back and redo. It's not something you can do over.
Because he's a Tanny. You know? All I put it down to is he's a Tanny and he's like, well, it's my house and I'll say what I want. And I'm like, yeah, all right then, big boy.
They should be
calm down, princess.
Let me go get your crown.
Yeah.
How's his new job going? Good?
Yeah, it's all right. It's doing all right. He's just
good.
he panics about the fact that his pay looks smaller than it is.
Yes.
He's not taking into account that they're taking his tax out. So he's not having to pay it himself. So he's not taking that out. So he's having all kinds of panic attacks because the money's not there. And he's like, yeah, but I'm not getting, honey, they're taking the tax out. I keep telling you this, you know? So, yeah.
Yeah, no, and that makes sense. But at the end of the year, it'll be so much better for you.
Yes, absolutely.
So much better.
Absolutely. Yeah. There'll be so much less stress, and I won't have to worry about it because he drove me nuts last year.
Yeah.
So, yeah. I've seen your husband soup video. Miss Country Mama, Alicia over there. Miss Innocent. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Your husband is awful with the innuendo. Yeah. Somebody else might be as well. Funny. Naughty. Yeah. It was the best video I've seen in ages. Thank you so much for making it, though, because I absolutely peed my pants laughing.
Yes. Yes.
Rena, if I turned him over my knee and paddled him, he'd think it was fun time.
Yes.
Okay. So, no. That's an encouraging behavior I do not want to encourage right now. Thank you.
Yes. Just perpetuating it.
That's all it's very naughty.
Oh, that's funny.
Daddy says I want to say stuff about that, but it would require naughty language. He needs to grow up.
Yeah, no, we all do.
Yeah, no, I mean he's good, really. He's got absolutely no filter.
Yes.
He's just got no filter. He's got less filter than I do. I've learned over the years to actually rein it in a bit, you know.
Yes.
I try really hard not to. If you've watched my gardening videos over the last couple of days, you'll notice that the last one I put out this morning, there are a couple of dropped words. Because I'm getting tired, and that's when my filter disappears. But because I'm having to film and edit on my phone, I'm
so sad about your camp.
Edit out.
Yeah, no, it's not. It's not.
Yeah. So ain't nobody got the time or energy for paddling. I agree with you. I'm done by the time he gets home. I'm already done. It ain't happening. Yeah.
No, I mean, between the animals and the gardening,
yes,
and you know, you slap together some dinner, eat dinner, and then like my energy level goes,
crash. That's it.
So like, no paddling.
Yeah,
please
paddle the thumbs up video. Yes, you do that. Yeah. Paddle that. Yep.
Yes, absolutely. That's funny.
Yeah, but I have to admit, and I'm glad we're both sitting down for this, and I hope everybody else in chat is sitting down, because Tanny this week asked me for salad all week for dinner.
What? Oh,
yes.
That is so coincidental that you're going to be making some salads.
I know. But that's what he's asked for dinner all week. Now, this is a man that you put a lettuce leaf near him and he tends to run away screaming. But he's asked for them.
Yeah. Oh. Wow.
Yes.
Is there a reason? Did you feel his forehead and said, "Are you running a fever, my love?" Or is there something behind it?
No, but I'm not going to argue with him because what I do for him, because I know what he's like. He's incredibly picky, as we all know, right? So
yes.
I just put everything out and like I make a salad platter rather than a chopped salad or something like that. And put all the stuff out, like all the pickles. He wants ham, he wants boiled eggs, he wants boiled potatoes, plus all the other stuff. So I just put it all out. Then he gets what he wants, I get what I want, and everybody's happy. Means for the next few days, all I have to do is refresh the platter and stick everything back out on the table. I don't need to worry about anything. I don't need to worry about cooking. It's awesome.
Yes, grazing bar. That's a wonderful name for it. A grazing bar. That's amazing.
Yeah, pretty much
I like that.
exactly what it is. Because by the time like it's about 6 or 7 o'clock when we're all ready to do and like have dinner, but we go to bed at 8:30. The last thing I want to be doing is eating at 7 o'clock or 6 o'clock.
Yeah.
So having it all out, he can eat when he wants to eat. I eat when I want to eat. If we happen to eat at the same time, well, that's okay. But the last one to eat puts everything away.
Yeah. So you better get in there and eat quick.
Yeah.
That's funny. Oh my gosh. That is awesome. And Suburban Hillbilly said, I do that too, Blue. I do that on taco night.
Yes.
So that's
I do
awesome
that on taco night, but I also do it when I do Vietnamese roll-ups. And everyone gets they can soak their own rice paper and get their own ingredients and make their own stuff. And it's all a bit of a fun way of doing things, you know?
Yeah.
And then they can put exactly what they want in this, and I don't need to worry about it. You know?
Yep, that's it. That is it.
That's what I do with Venus's, that's what I do with salads.
Yeah.
It does keep the salad from getting soggy in the refrigerator, yeah.
Yes. Especially if you keep the tomatoes and the cucumbers.
Yes.
I don't blame you.
Worse than a soggy cucumber.
No. Between that and the tomatoes, all the juice that comes out, if it gets on the lettuce, your lettuce is going to be like wilt in 2 days.
Yeah.
So keep it all
I just
separate.
find this way is so much better unless we're actually like, if Bam's around, he and I will put together a salad and be quite happy with that and have like a bowl salad that has got all of the things in it. And quite happy to have that. See, Tanny won't do that because he doesn't like his food being mixed. So we don't do that. The only way he likes doing that is like if we do like a cross between it's almost like a prawn cocktail Caesar salad, if that makes sense. Yeah. If we do that with like king prawns, he's happy to do that. But that's the only one he'll do it with. Okay.
But he wants salads this week. He wants what kind of salads did he say?
He just wants salads. So he's, you know, it's fine. You go your head, mate. Have whatever you want.
Yeah.
If it means I get some veg into you, I'm happy with that.
Crack on, as you say.
Yeah.
Very good. Rena says baked potato bar. Yes. Yeah. That sounds good. A baked potato bar. Wow. I like that idea.
See, I like baked potatoes as well, but see, like, I'm not a big fan of white potatoes. I never have been, but I really like sweet potatoes baked and having those as baked potatoes. So when Tanny says he wants a baked potato, I'll put a sweet potato in for me and the white ones for him. But he's quite happy to sit there and just have it with butter.
Yeah.
You know? Yeah. And I'm like sitting there sticking the coleslaw in and, you know, putting all of the things in it. Or if I've got some veggie chili, I'll stick that in, you know. Do all sorts of stuff with it. It's yum.
Yes. I just had a wonderful baked potato the other day from Wendy's with some chili. I put some of the chili in the baked potato. That was delicious.
Wow.
Yes.
Wendy's do baked potatoes now?
Oh, yeah. They always do baked potatoes.
Is your Wendy's the one with the square burgers?
Yes.
Okay, I'm just checking.
Yes, that's the same. Is it different than your Wendy's?
Well, see, we don't have Wendy's over here, but we did have it in New Zealand.
Okay.
So when I lived in New Zealand, we had Wendy's. You know, and I remember the catchphrase always being, Wendy's, we don't cut corners.
Yeah.
Why the burgers were square. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, we don't cut corners.
You get every bit of that burger. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that sounds like a good idea because we love baked potatoes. Yeah. Yes. Where's the beef? Where's the beef?
Because of someone's video, I have to make potato salad this week.
Oh, I know whose video that is. She's watching spring salads. She watched Mouse Toes's potato salad yesterday, and that woman is absolutely hysterical. She cracks me up.
Yes.
And that potato salad looked good. Very delicious.
Yeah.
So yeah. I agree. I felt like making potato salad that day too.
See, Tanny won't eat potato salad, right? This is the weirdness of it, right? But he'll want boiled potatoes, like the little ones, right?
Mm-hmm.
He'll want boiled eggs. He'll want beetroot, and he'll want salad cream, which is all stuff that you can put in potato salad. But he wants it all separate. He doesn't want it all in the same thing together.
That's great.
I find you just get on with it, mate. It's all good.
Whatever. I'll just give it to
you. You do you, buddy. It's all good.
Just chop it all up on the plate and make your own potato salad.
Yeah, you do it your way, sweetie.
Absolutely.
Alicia says all things salad are on my want list right now. Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
Michelle,
I get to this time of year. Oh, go ahead.
Yes. I think we're getting to that time of year again, the way we start to want all of those really fresh foods because we're done. We are done.
Yeah.
Right. We're done with the canned stuff. We're done with the frozen stuff. We're done with the heavy stuff. We want to actually sort of lighten up and lighten ourselves up and get back into spring again. So, yeah.
Mm-hmm. It would be like this time of year usually that my body starts saying, okay, you need to go get some cantaloupe and some watermelon and some grapes and just make a good fruit bowl at home, or some great lettuce and some good looking tomatoes, which I'm always disappointed with. Ever since you grow your own tomatoes, you go to the store, you get them, they taste like tomato flavored water.
Yeah, they taste like a dementor suck their soul out is basically what they taste like. Yeah.
Okay. Or that. Yeah. That was a little more than I said, but sure, that works too, Blue. Oh my goodness.
Michelle says she used to do baked potato bars at work when we had potlucks. People love it. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Danny puts Greek yogurt on her potatoes instead of sour cream.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. Yeah. That's a good alternative.
Yes. Yep. Big Valley Leaving Michelle says, try broccoli and cheese. Yes.
Oh,
Rena's saying, where's the beef?
Yeah.
Yes, Kenzie, cheese and broccoli. Either way round, it still works, darling.
Yes.
The Bourbon Hillbilly, again, where's the beef? Get your own thing.
Oh, that's that catchphrase. It's that catchphrase. Where's the beef is where that was Wendy's catchphrase that they moved into. Where's the beef? Because they have it. That was when the rest of them were doing other stuff besides beef. Yeah.
Suburban Hillbilly says, I watched the Greek salad video too, but couldn't comment because it was done as a premiere or live. Well, you can comment afterwards. You can do the comment.
That was Carrie at my table of 3 that did that one. Yeah. And she gave you 2 salads in her video, and that was awesome. But it had a Greek salad in there, and it was really good. But you have to wait till the premiere's over, and then you can comment on the actual video itself. That's where the comment picker thing for the prizes at the end is going to go to the the comments after. Sorry. Absolutely. I made that way more complicated. Yada, yada.
Kenzie says, potato salad. Yes, mate, potato salad. And not the stuff that you buy at the shops, right? Because that is so claggy with mayo. It's just not nice. It's just not nice mouthfeel. But, Yeah. But I've actually found that I prefer to make mine with like a creamy French dressing instead.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's lighter.
Yeah.
And it's not so mayo-y. It's not drowning in mayo, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Yes.
Now, I love mayo, so that does not bother me one bit because I am a mayo girl. So I'm all good with the mayo. Bring on the crap. Don't give me any Hellmann's. I don't want any of the Dukes or Hellmann's. I am a craft girl. I like craft.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Sorry, I got the burpees. Okay? Sorry, guys. Hang on. Give me a second.
The Gurpies?
I got the derpies, yeah.
The derpies.
Okay. It's the derpies. Okay, so I call it the derpies because it makes it. It's kind of that moment when you kind of look like the 4-year-old with the snot running down, and yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you kind of you got the hiccup burps, and then your eyes start to stream, and then your nose starts to run, and that's the derpies. That to me is the derpies.
Okay, I get you now.
Alicia says she's done with all things winter. Yep, absolutely. Mm-hmm. And says I can't wait for my wild black raspberries to come in.
Oh wow,
nice.
That will be awesome.
Yeah, Rena says she gets fresh veggies all year round from my CSA. In winter, it's greenhouse, but it's still better than store-bought. Yes, it is.
Yes, it is. 100%.
Yeah. Michelle says winter in our lettuce is our lettuce growing season, but tomatoes stink in the winter. The little cherry tomatoes are good though. Yes.
Yeah.
I'm growing a variety this year. I'm hoping that they're going to pop up. It's called a bunching. It's got a very special name, and I've got to dig out the name. But it's an Italian/Spanish variety of thick-skinned, large. They're sort of like half the size of a Roma, but they're classed as a cherry bunching tomato.
Wow.
And they grow them specifically to keep fresh over winter. They are grown specifically for that, for long storage, fresh. So you leave them on the vine, you hang them up in the shed, and then or somewhere cool.
Yes.
And they keep over winter. Or quite a long time over winter. They're quite thick-skinned, though, and there's very specific salads and stuff that they make with those. So I'm really hoping that they're going to come up for me because I want to save the seeds from those because it's the only way I'm going to get any more seeds unless I can find them again. But they cost me £7 and I got like 15 seeds. Wow. And that was off Etsy. So I really want to make sure I get some more this year. Yeah.
Yeah. Amen to that. I don't blame you.
Okay. Danny says, okay, time to get ready for work. Only another week or so until I can finally kiss it goodbye. Yay! Very exciting.
Good job. Yes.
Suburban Helby says, not on my iPad since the last YouTube update. It won't let me. If I try to comment, it takes me to the chat on the replay. Rude.
That's weird.
Yeah. Alicia says, oh goodness, I can't get potato salad at the store anymore. It's rubbery ick. Yeah, no, I just find it really, it's all mayo and no potato is what I find. And I just like, what?
Yeah.
I got derpies, put it on a tea.
I got derpies. There you go.
Yes. Okay, I'm writing these down, Alicia.
I got my download and I'm letting it download. I'm so excited. I'm so excited.
Annie says we're heading into winter here in Perth, Australia, but I will still eat salads. Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. Miss Cindy Brown, hello. Hi, ladies in chat. Just stopping in to say hi. Have a migraine, so I won't be able to hang around. Okay, darling. You take care. Look after yourself. Don't worry about it. It's all good.
Goodness.
Yeah, just look after you.
I wonder what she does for her migraines. Probably just goes to a cold, dark place and goes to sleep.
Yeah.
Yeah. And there's Miss Carlene.
Miss
Good morning, Carlene. I just got my chat to level back out to where I could look at it.
Yeah.
She said, hello, everyone. Hope you're having a great day, a good day. Yes, we are. We've been a little goofy this morning, but showed lots of good stuff.
Shenanigans.
Shenanigans. Yes, that's the shenanigan part in the description box. And then
I will dig out the variety, Michelle, and I will let you know. I've got to dig it out anyway, but I keep forgetting the name of it because it's so completely different and it's in a different language, so I don't remember the name of it, but I will dig it out.
Okay.
Okay.
Everybody's saying feel better, Cindy. So
yes,
we all know what a migraine's like, and you can't function. It's hard to function for sure.
It is. No worries, honey.
I get
no worries. For those who get migraines bad, take 5,000 of vitamin D3, helps tremendously. Plus, women are generally low on D3, so it won't hurt to take some extra. True. Also, I take Feverfew tablets every single day. And the reason that I do that is because I used to get, and it used to be 3 to 4 times a week, I would get cluster migraines. And I ended up, it got so bad that I was being hospitalized 2 or 3 times a week. So, but I started taking Feverfew every single day. And I get maybe 2 a year.
Oh, wow. And so what kind of, I'm writing this down because Joey gets migraines. So the Feverfew, where do you get the tablets? Online?
Pipingrock.com.
Pipingrock.com?
Yeah.
And are they a certain milligram?
They just fit. I don't know. I don't read that.
Okay. Oh, okay.
But look at seeing what their deals are, because sometimes they sell 2 for 1. And if you get 2 for 1, you get a year's supply for like $14.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Are they in the States or are they over there in the UK?
No, it's an American company, but that's where I get all my supplements from, all my oils, all of that. I found them to be really reliable. They've got a UK site as well, but they are incredibly reliable. They're really on the ball, and their prices are absolutely brilliant. Yeah.
Wow.
So Carlene says, I just planted 10 Galahad tomato seeds. I also have 8 Roma tomatoes that are almost ready to plant in the grow bags. Nice. I've got, I want to say 8 varieties of indeterminate tomatoes. And I got 7 of determinate tomatoes. And that's not all of my tomatoes, but that's what I've put in this year.
I went a little nutso with the tomatoes too.
But
I really did.
Yeah.
Because we love good tomatoes.
Oh, look, seriously, there is nothing better to me than, I mean, I know I love a colorful egg basket. That is just glory to me. I love that. But second to that, to me, is a colorful tomato basket and a colorful courgette basket. That makes me happy. And if I don't get that in a year, my mood is something not to behold. You don't want it. Okay. You don't want that mood. That is not a mood anyone's happy with. No. So
we don't want to see that mood.
We don't want to see that mood. No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Goodness.
Alicia says my headaches used to keep me down for 24 hours, but if I take the D3, I'm up within an hour, not 100%, but functional. Yeah.
Yeah.
It will help.
As long as you can get there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's currently not tomato season here in Perth, but we are still having really warm days, so I might try growing some cherry tomatoes. Yeah. Yeah. Especially if you've got hanging baskets. If you've got things like tumbling toms, stick them in a basket, in a hanging basket. They love it. Seriously.
Yeah. Mm.
In addition, being low in D3 is being connected to increased risk of breast cancer, so we need that D3. Yes, we do.
Yes. Absolutely.
Suburban Hillbilly says, I have to cull extra seedlings today. I should have them in the ground already.
Yeah. I've got some stuff I got to get done today too. Just I need to add some more dirt to my tomato seeds that I put in solo cups and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So
Alicia says, I'm sharing this as a woman with a cancer diagnosis, so I looked a lot into this. Yeah, no, I get that, honey. Totally get it.
Yeah.
Totally get it.
Thank you.
There's a lot of this stuff that I'm actually going into with the Wellness to Healthiness series. I'm going to be using my very expensive education that I've done absolutely very bugger all with to actually put this series together, which is why I'm not doing the Friday lives at the moment for the rest of the month, now that we finished the introduction to urban homesteading series. I'm not doing the Friday lives because I need that extra day to be doing writing, because I have got other stuff that I have to do in between, but I really need to get stuck into my head into doing this, because I'm literally writing a book. I'm literally writing a 400 recipe book on top of, doing the 5 weekly rotational meal plan and all of that kind of stuff. So I've got loads of stuff that's going to be coming out as resources to do with this. So if you're a Patreon, you'll be getting that in the Patreon. If you're not, the resources will be made available on my Etsy page.
Okay.
So yeah, be aware of that. There is also a Facebook group, and if you want to join that, it's a place of complete non-judgment, and it's for people who want to go plant-based or to be as plant-based as possible for health, or are looking into being more healthy for whatever reason. You're more than welcome to join. It's a private group, and we're very, very strict on the non-judgment side of it. So if anyone does end up getting into the group that does start to be judgy, they'll be bounced without warning.
Yeah.
So yeah, because it's got to be a place of safety, and a lot of vegetarian, vegan, plant-based groups tend to be quite judgy. So I wanted this place to be completely not that. So yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So now that I'm off all of that,
Annie just perpetuated our little joke that we started today with Tony.
Deneuve love to Tony from Kettle Kitchen.
Yes. Claire Bridges.
We'll explain later.
She said, next time we chat, give me the details of supplements place. Serena suffers from weekly migraines.
Yes.
That's from Claire. So the next time y'all chat, she wants the deets.
Yeah, no worries. I'll sort that out, darling. Alicia says we went to my garden a bit today, just a little. Cool.
Yeah, cool. Yes.
Alicia says happy to see the Deneuve is sticking. I love it too. Yeah. Stacking at the doctor's office. That is hilarious.
So next week we'll be on my channel.
Yeah,
we do our
next
crafty
week is on Ginger's channel. We have run so over time. We've kind of almost double time today. Sorry, Ginger.
That's okay. But when we get done, about 35 cucumber plants to go put in the ground. They are they're like this tall. They're about to start shooting out the tendrils. So I was like, and the next 4 days are rain. So I'm like, I got to get them in the ground today. So that's what I'm headed to do.
Awesome. Mine are that big. Mine have grown that much.
Yeah.
I'm so excited. I'm very excited. I know that I got mine all in late, but like I said, they do catch up very, very quickly. They tend to end up being a little bit more healthy and a little bit more robust if you put them in a little bit later. So, yeah, it's all good. But, yes, next week we are over on Miss Ginger's channel. So, you know, over and Not For Nothing Homestead. So go and follow her. Link is down in the description below if you're not following her. And if you're not, why not? What is wrong with you people? Seriously. I mean, shame on you. For shame.
Shame on you.
For shame.
No dinner flub for you.
Yes, no dinner flub for you.
We're going to keep this going. I'm putting it in the description box for next week. I'm telling you, I'm putting it in the description box. That's so funny.
It's going to be a thing, isn't it? It really is.
It's got to be a shirt. It's got to be a shirt.
Yeah, it does.
Put it on the shirt. All right, and it'll be the same time.
Hit the thumb on the way out, the nerfs. Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, absolutely. All right. Well, Miss Blue, this has been a blast as always. We always have so much fun. So much fun.
It's awesome. I love this. I just have so much fun with this all the time. So I'm really enjoying it. And you know,
think of everything, all of the stuff we shared. I've bought a pattern today off of Etsy, and I've got 2 new vitamins that I need to order. So I mean, we're just sharing information and love and patterns and supporting one another. I love it.
You know, I love it. It's craft and chat. You know, we're sharing craft, we're doing whatever, and then we're just having a lot of fun along the way. And that is the point. So you guys have loads and loads of fun. Carry the Nerf love with you wherever you may be.
I love that. Yes.
And we will see you next week over on Ginger's channel. Bye.